come to problem number 9 in section 11.1, where it says that ABDC is a trapezoid with AB parallel to CD, and you want to find the measures of angles X, Y, and Z. And here is that figure right here that we're talking about here. As you can see, that AB is parallel to CD, and we know angle C is 49, and this angle down here is 56 degrees. And so it's okay to do some of these out of sequence here. And the reason for that is this. If I know that AB is parallel to CD, then this angle that's measured 56 degrees and angle Y, those are alternate interior angles. And of course, alternate interior angles are going to be congruent to each other. So if this angle here is 56 degrees, then the measure of angle Y will have to be 56 degrees also. So the measure of angle Y is 56 degrees. Okay. And from that, I can find out the measure of angle X by using this triangle here that I'm going to trace over at the top that you can see here. That triangle has the sum of all the angles in that triangle being 180 degrees. So angle B is 90 degrees from the box here. Angle Y we found out to be 56 degrees. So it'll be 180 minus 90 plus 56, or 180 minus, let's see, 146, which will be simply 34. That's what X is going to be equal to. So here, the measure of angle X is going to be 34 degrees. Okay, and from that we can find out what the measure of angle Z is. Let's look at this triangle right here. Triangle ACD. That triangle has the sum of all the angles being equal to 180. So this time, angle Z will be 180 minus the sum of these two angles here, 49 plus 56. That's 105. So 105 from 180 will be 75 degrees. So the measure of angle Z is 75 degrees. And finally, find the measure of angle X. Okay, here's the triangle. One of the sides is extended, and angle X is what we're trying to find. That's this angle that's on the outside. Now, one way of doing this would be to concentrate on this triangle here, where the sum of all the angles in that triangle equal 180 degrees. So here we can do 180 minus the sum of these two, which is in this case 69 plus 45, which will be 114. Then 114 from 180 will give you 66. So the measure of this angle right here, angle Y, is 66 degrees. And then angle X and Y form a straight line. That's equal to 180 degrees. So if we know that angle Y was 66, we'll do 180 minus 66. That will give us 114. So here the measure of angle X will be 114. Now here's the question that they ask. The measure of the exterior angle of any triangle equals which of the following? And it's going to be the sum of the measures of the two remote interior angles. Now if you look at this, here's your exterior angle, which was X. And 69 and 45, those two angles sit there, are your two remote interior angles. Those angles are not adjacent to your exterior angle here. So if you just simply added those two remote interior angles here, you would have easily gotten 114 degrees, which was the measure of angle X.